Welcome back to Twilight Princess. No Yoshi or Travis this week, so I have a new pair of guest commentators.
We'll try not to fuck up horribly.
You guys will do fine. First, EPM.
Yep.
And Redundant.
Hi there.
Previously, we finished the Arbiter's Grounds. And we've got some story to take care of, but for the most part, this video is going to be post-dungeon collection, and that's going to be kind of the pattern for most of the videos from now through the end game, because we're pretty much in the second half of the game. We don't have much further to go, and that's going to be the pattern for the most part.
Yeah, he brings in guest commentators for the collection videos because he knows nobody's going to watch him anyway.
No, I think people just aren't going to watch you because they're guest commentators.
That's a good point.
That's kind of what happened for the last two.
It's understandable, I have nothing interesting to say. For a second I thought that might actually be a challenge since they threw 5 at you, but no.
You give them too much credit.
They could send like 20 of those, and I don't think it'd be a problem.
As long as they spread them out enough. There will always be just 2 that give a crap, and the other 18 are busy doing their own things.
So it's like one of the old Kung Fu movies. Go at you one at a time, and everyone else just stands around watching.
The others aren't even gonna watch. They're just picking their dreadlock noses.
Thankfully, Link's thighs were more than enough to raise about, 18 tons of stone out of the sand.
They better be with all the squats he has to do.
That's true. We all saw him during the sumo thing.
Walk quick, bring the whole team now.
I think Majora's Mask actually takes place before Ocarina of Time. It totally makes sense in all my fanfictions.
I don't want to read that fanfic.
Well, if it's any... Neither do I.
Okay, anyway. Let's go collect stuff. Now that we got the story out of the way.
Well, you'd be collecting things in the story anyway. It's just different stuff. Whoa! What the hell was that?
That's what happened with the preview video in the previous part.
Oh,
Again, people watching the final video aren't gonna know what we're talking about.
For viewer reference, everything turned rainbow. It was like a Skittles commercial.
And now begins not only the collecting stuff, me trying to remember exactly what we're collecting.
Oh boy, is this gonna be round 2 of the Poe in the Lake?
Maybe. There's a lot of pose. I do know that. For example, that guy.
I was a raven like a writing desk.
oh dear, we're quoting Alice in Wonderland already.
It's not like I got the reference.
There's a stupid old riddle of how is a raven like a writing desk, and supposedly the answer that someone came up with like 50 years later was Poe wrote on both.
Wow.
That's a terrible answer.
It is, but I think the official answer was I have no idea.
So Lewis Carroll was just fucking with them?
Pretty much.
That's hilarious.
Suicidal wolf throwing himself off a mountain there.
Yeah, this confuses me. I can never tell if your wolf form can or can't get fall damage. It's... There's no point, there's no way of telling. It'll happen or it won't.
Oh. Maybe if you hold forward, it just treats it like you're rolling, but the rolling animation doesn't actually happen?
Maybe. That's a thought, actually. I should test that.
The obligatory grave moving in the Zelda game.
That means that was the only ghost that was actually resting in peace. You bastard.
I guess it makes sense that you'd find a handful of ghosts in a graveyard.
It's like where they belong. That's like going to an... I don't know. Oh, what? We're over here now.
Editing! You guys will see up in that corner, there's a heart piece over there. For a while, I don't quite figure out how to get to it. Although there is this over here. Ooh, that's the rare chew.
Is it gold? What does it give you?
I was talking about it in a previous part. It acts as a really top potion.
Oh.
I'm gonna actually get it this time, so it'll give a better description than I could.
Oh, so it's like Grandma's soup in Wind Waker.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't use it forever. I'm saving that shit.
Is this going to be a situation where, like, you save it, oh, I gotta save it, and then you never use it?
Well, it depends on how well I do in the Cave of Ordeals, because that's what I'm saving it for.
Ah.
I don't always do well in the Cave of Ordeals, so maybe, maybe not.
It isn't a very professional LP, then. I remember a guy in your Bomberman Hero vid who just called you out on it not being professional that you were discussing details of the video. It's like, what are you talking about?
I don't remember that.
It was like, I think it was during the Emerald Tube video or something like that. I shouldn't talk about a different LP, though. I'm gonna shut up about that now.
We talk about them all the time, it's fine. Oh, by the way, that's how you get up there. I never knew that.
Or you could teleport up to the hole over there, I guess. Or, oh. Where are you going?
Yeah. You kind of need the Goron's help, because I can't think of any other way you could get up here.
Apparently so.
Brilliantly, I took so long trying to figure out how to get up here, I have to wait for night to come before the ghost will show up.
Oh, great. Well, that's what editing's for.
Yep.
When in doubt, jump cuts.
Well, first, there's this baby Goron. I never even saw this guy.
How did he even get up here? How did you get up here?
You think you're surprised?
I like that they reference how well hidden he is. Nobody ever finds me.
And watch as he falls off or something during the night and has to redo it all over again.
I was really worried
Oh,
about
that was close!
Nah, I'm fine. I kind of lose track of where I'm going. Then I figured it out. I think I said there's a heart piece in here.
Yeah, you did.
This actually shows something interesting. I think they hid all of these ones that you could get up to as Wolf Link, so that you couldn't get up to it until you're able to switch between the wolf and the human, because...
You need the Goron.
No, it's because as you go, when you go up to it, it'll immediately switch to human.
Oh, huh. That's true.
It's little ways like that make me realize programmers have to be geniuses sometimes.
Or just creatively stupid.
Maybe. Oh yeah, ghost.
There's another one. What is this, like 14 now?
We could be in the 30s for all I know.
It seems like you're collecting quite a few of them.
Or once you're able to switch between human and wolf, like you have 60 ghosts you can collect. Like even though some of them are in the dungeon.
Oh jeez, I thought there were only 20.
No, that's just the first, like, wave of them. You can get even more.
Is there any benefit for collecting all of them?
It's not great, but technically yes.
Is it... Well, if it's going by Wind Waker's standards of ridiculous collection, does it give you something that lets you see enemy health bars?
No, that would be more useful.
Oh god. Is it... a telescope? Oh, you have one of those
We
already.
already have one. No, I'm not going to spoil it right now, but it's just the thing we collect for getting 20 pose is more useful than what we get for collecting all of the pose.
How lovely.
Yeah.
Game design.
I can stand behind the idea of making fun of completionists. I mean, games like... There's a threshold where, like, you're doing a little too much.
I just do them. I do completionist runs because otherwise, I don't know. I feel like my LP just isn't worth watching unless I have done everything.
Well, with an LP, it's understandable, but when it comes to just casual play,
yeah. To be honest, this right here is my only 100% run of Twilight Princess. I've never done it before. I'm never doing it again.
yeah, I know. Nothing's gonna make you hate a game more than LPing it.
Oh, just watch Bomberman Hero.
No, this game is really good, guys. It is. It is. And then cut to the redial song that you guys sang.
Fuck this game. Dee 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 dee. No, thankfully I'm nearly through Twilight Princess. I still like the games. That says something about the quality of it.
Yeah, if a game can hold up to being LP'd, it's a good game. Because it isn't any... Like, during casual play, you're not going to be meticulously going and commentating on every single detail.
And you don't have to worry about recording anything, like, with the intent of talking over it.
Yeah.
Don't have to show everything, you can skip through all the cutscenes. And yet I still think I enjoy my recording sessions more than my practice sessions. I don't know why.
You mean the actual, like, discussion over the video, or just, like, the run of the game itself?
Like, the recording the game footage.
Right.
I can understand that. It means you know that you're one run closer to finishing the game.
Yeah, I guess.
You can stop LPing it then.
Oh, Skyward Sword, I can't wait.
There already is a Skyward Sword LP.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Fair enough.
I really want to do a Skyward Sword. Besides, mine will be more interesting. Anyway, did we already get the heart piece? I can't even remember.
Yeah, we've already picked the heart piece up.
Okay, that's the main point of this Lantern Cavern.
The spider will just not let you pick up that chest.
It's mine!
No, my life savings!
I'm not sure it was worth it for just 50 rupees.
It never is.
Wow, this is...
Midna gave him some new doggy chow or something. Who's it cause I got treated you to go to races now?
Oh, you fucker. They're teaming up, that's not right. And there's
Oh, there's
more!
a third one!
This is so bad. Oh, no, you don't.
Why did we think of this before? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, close one.
Oh, no, I think he actually clipped me.
He got you. You were flashing red.
And there's a chest behind there. We need the hook shot to get it. Claw shot, I think it is. But this is not the angle to do it.
This is a good idea. If this were an older game, you wouldn't even be able to shoot through that.
Yeah.
Yep, that worked, surprisingly.
I think it's just rupees, though.
Of course.
Why would it be anything useful?
So besides Malo, is there anything useful to put with rupees? Like, can you buy relevant supplies, perhaps?
Not yet. There will be.
Fair enough.
Waiting for sunlight so I can go to... Yeah, I don't think so.
Coming.
Wait for it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pay off the bridge repair now.
Ooh.
In all that time, you think he could have run out and cut some grass together required 34 rupees?
Yeah. Well, I already had like 100 something. Now what? Now we need 1,000 rupees. Just one thing after the other. But hey, money sink. It's nice to have, I guess.
What else are we going to do with the rupees anyway?
Build a stained glass window?
Actually, that's a good point. This entire thing involving the fancy shop in Castle Town involves a money sink. in some form, because we need to pay off the bridge. I think that costs like, what, 1,000?
No, you can't kill the NPCs no matter how much you want to.
And then we have to pay 2,000 to buy out the shop. And the reason we do that is so that we can afford this magic armor that's in there.
Oh, they brought that back.
Which uses your rupees to make you invincible.
Oh, God.
So, the entire thing involving it is just a way to waste rupees.
Oh, so it's like an MMO. It's like pay-by-play.
I guess. Here's our other players.
So you can buy armor that makes it so the rich literally live forever.
Well, it costs like a rupee a second, so I doubt it.
It's sort of like in time.
Let's match the psychology video with an economics discussion video now. Any accounting students out there want to join in? You cured his cat? Oh, he can move.
No, recording this, I started freaking out because I thought the cat disappeared. But no, he's just wandering around somewhere.
I just can't take a guy with that sort of beard seriously.
Oh, God.
Just 25 more. So yeah, I've got 35 so far.
Where did the cat go?
I can't find it at all. And hey, how about more Freaky Bug Girl?
Oh, dear.
I think my favorite one, and I'm pretty sure I show it here, is the snails.
Oh, dear.
Look at that. It's a male, and then in the subtitle, it might actually be a girl.
Yeah!
What? That noise is gonna haunt my dreams.
Oh, and she pays you for them.
Hell yeah.
I thought you'd get something more, I don't know, useful as a reward for these incredibly obtuse collection things that stand out like nothing in a game full of bloom.
But it's too obtuse for that. What could they give you?
That's true.
I'm sensing a theme with the useful nature of the things you collect.
What is it called when a currency becomes just thoroughly worthless? To the point where it isn't a suitable reward for anything? It's not deflation or inflation, it's just...
Post-World War I Germany?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not sure, but I think Greece is going through that right now. Something like that.
We really are getting into an economics discussion now.
Why not?
So let me tell you my opinion on Wall Street.
It confuses me. There's not a lot of walls.
And we're back in the Goron mines.
Yeah, this is a weird little cavern. It appears to be connected to the mines.
And you entered this from Hyrule Field?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you say, Nintendo.
This one isn't a challenge, it's just jump, put on the boots, connect to the magnet, and continue.
Fair enough.
Oh, hey, you finally found us! Ah!
I haven't had fresh air in 5 years! Help, I'm on fire!
Put me out! Put me out! Oh my god! You put him out of his misery, at least.
This is really all you do in this entire cave.
Just jump into magnets?
Yeah. And this is great. You can call it a lantern cavern, but the torches that use the lantern only have a rupee chest.
Oh god.
But no, it gets better. Like, this is the rupee chest, but...
Let me guess, the greater reward for this has less rupees.
No, the greater reward for this is out in the open.
Oh.
Sure. Okay.
Better than rupees.
Yeah. I don't know why we had... I'd call it working for it, but I don't know why we have to work for the semi-useless reward.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is great. I appear to be stuck to some extent.
Uh-oh.
And then I realize, oh yeah, I can warp.
Oh. Whoops.
You could claw shot your way through, or
You could leave. Although this is pretty much where I want to be to continue with the other things I want to collect. Fits the music.
Yeah, that actually does sound like that. Don't know if the people watching this will be able to hear that, though.
Here's one of, I think, 2 places that actually use a spinner out in Hyrule Field. I think we're going to see all of them in this video.
Wow, that's not shoehorned in at all.
that's actually more than I was expecting. I didn't think there'd be another rail in the entire game.
Yeah, 2.
It's almost worthwhile.
Oh shit. Yeah, surprisingly enough, this is, I think, one of very few grottos that actually have a heart piece and not just an orange rupee. And I asked for that.
Smooth.
I'm taking you with me! I've never understood the concept behind a skeleton warrior. It's like, a skeleton is what happens when you take a normal person and then take stuff away.
Would it even have strength?
Well, that depends what's animating it, I guess.
To some extent, if you have enough calcium, your bones are strong. I don't know if living without muscles would be very good, though.
Fight a skeleton enemy that's just osteoporosis and... Like, help me, I have arthritis. Can you get me some blue potion?
What would that do?
Good question. They don't have a digestive tract.
just bathes in it.
It's like after a sports match when they dump the Gatorade on the coach, except with the blue potion.
Okay, that was weird. He shot me in the leg and I got the arrow for it.
What? What?
Yeah, I know.
You'll get the arrow. I mean, no denying that.
Bulblins for charity.
Yeah.
Reuse and recycle.
Got a nice view of the castle during the sunset.
Yeah, a nice view of the giant polyhedron that's encasing it.
It's an octahedron EPM. Why don't you know these things?
Whoa! Hey there.
This is why you don't stand around in a field filled with lizards.
I think I mentioned your name during the was it the Bomberman Hero LP when we were showing off the fan art? Did I get your name wrong?
You did, but I didn't. But it's not something I care about. It's not like I have a pronunciation guide or anything.
Because until I added you on Skype, I didn't know it was EPM.
Well, you're getting it right now. You got a rupee!
I like that mid-fight. Oh, I'm gonna take you out, Poe! Ooh, a blue rupee!
Ooh, a nickel. That's basically what it amounts to.
Less than a nickel. We're talking about the Hyrulean currency? This is like, I don't know, that's like a Zimbabwe dollar or something you're finding. If they had rupee notes, you'd just, like, blow your nose on them or use them as toilet paper, I guess.
Speaking of which, EPM, you're more or less infamous for some very, let's say, madcap art.
Oh.
To put it lightly.
Ah, yes, that.
You draw the shit H.P. Lovecraft's nightmares couldn't come up with.
It's just... I just let out the inner child. That's what everybody thinks, right?
I'm not sure that's the inner child coming out of you, to be honest.
What happened to your inner child? Show us on the doll what it did to you.
Well, there was this octopus thing, and then...
And then the mailman started sprouting Aang's head.
Yes, I'm incapable of drawing things without tentacles, apparently. I'm incapable of drawing, period. I just kept doing it because people liked it for some reason. What is wrong with you people? I suck!
But it's hilarious.
Okay. That's why I'm still doing it, but I don't get it at all. Oh, hey, the other spinner track.
Yeah, this took me like 10 tries.
Oh god.
This one's bad.
Oh dear.
But your drawings actually reminded me of back when I used to like drawing. When I didn't have any ideas, I would just put a bunch of dots on the paper and connect them and see what I came up with. Those looked a lot like what your art looks like.
Thornbot processing information, displaying on page.
I am mentally ill. This is why you don't use the spinner for long periods of time.
It slows down.
Hi, lady. I believe that's what they call Schrodinger's cat. That's not the case, ma'am.
Or sampling bias.
Yeah.
She looks rather porcine. This is one of Ganon's relatives, apparently.
There's something slightly Sheikah about her. Maybe it's the eye. And the mysticism. Oh, and this is such crap, look at that.
Wait a minute, that's backwards!
Yeah, it's backwards. Oh, this is one of the options she gives you. When you select, I think it's heart, she actually shows you a place where you can get a heart piece you haven't gotten yet.
That's handy.
This is so stupid. I thought you had to, like, search it out for it. No, it's just another herding game.
Oh. Do something.
Thingmos Ode. And career is like an like if you're actually lost and don't know where to go, she'll tell you what you need to do next.
Isn't that what Midna's for?
To an extent, yeah.
And shit, there's a thunderstorm.
And I thought her backwards crap was just simple. It loading now joke, but I didn't realize she actually questioned herself.
A mystic with confidence issues.
I'm so insecure.
Ma'am, I can't even see you. Maybe that's what she's relying on.
Speaking of not being able to see, what is that helmet for?
Oh, that poor guy.
Just must be spending all his days just running into things.
Well, apparently he could see out the back of his head, so I guess he's fine.
No, maybe it's a giant mirror plate on the inside and he just sees what's behind him all the time. It's like, now I can see what's behind me! This is a perfect idea!
Crunk. And that's the last Poe of the video, I promise. Now we're just gonna head back to Telma's place, and the next part, we'll continue the story. I'm gonna have these guys returning for that one, and we'll see you guys then.
See you then.
Bye.